Hey everyone, this is Lala Reddy from Abstrakt Music Lab, and welcome back to our sound design series. Today I'm recording here from Toronto from Above the Records production studio, and you can see that the scenery is a bit different. But today we're recreating a bass like ANYMA's Running rolling bass, and it sounds like this. This is the original sound. And the original. Now if you want to listen to both at the same time. Pretty damn close, right? Yeah, I'm really happy with this one. And as usual, you can grab the preset and the MIDI in the description below. And leave it here in the comment sections if you have any other suggestions for us to recreate. We love the challenge, so leave it here in the comments below. And as usual, if you want to support the channel, you can get us a coffee, or you can buy our preset pack available here in the description below or in the top right corner. Or as usual, you can get our preset packs available from Production Music Live, and also the preset pack that we've done for freshly squeezed samples, which is available here in the description and in the top right corner. Or lastly, if you want to hang out with us, you can go to our Discord channel available here in the description below. But let's get started with our sound design. So we're going to go here into Serum. Before going into Serum, you also have to know that we're using LFO2 here. If you don't have LFO2, you can use FLUX Mini 2. It's the same thing available here in the description below, and it's free. But essentially, this is just doing a little bit of side chaining to the sound. So we have a little bit of rhythm in the sound as well. But we're going to start here with oscillator A. Essentially, this is going to go here into a basic MIDI. You can see it's a little bit different than the default wave. And we're also going to choose a sub. With the sub, we're going to choose it afterwards. We're just going to focus now on working on this basic MIDI at the moment. So basic MIDI -1. Envelope 1 over here, we're going to just put this here around this. And it's really important that we pick this and put it a little bit down, because this is going to be important afterwards when we start the filter. So filter, MG low 24, all the way down. Resonance is going to go a little bit down. We're not going to hear a thing. And this is because we're going to have to use the envelope 1 around here. This is going to create a little bit of sound, but it's really quiet. So we're going to raise the volume over here to around this. Why do we lower the resonance? Well, we didn't want this to be a little bit of that blob, 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 blobby feeling. We want it to be a little bit tighter. If you're liking the video so far, hit the like button. If you love it, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future videos from us. And let's continue here with the sound design. Let's go now into the effects section. Not going to be too much over here. We're going to start here with hyper and dimension, hyper all the way down, size all the way down, and mix over here around 20, 21, something like this. Why hyper and dimension? We just want to make it a little bit wider. So without it, you can see it's pretty mono. With it, it opens up the sound a little bit. That's essentially what we're trying to achieve here. Distortion, we're going to just bring a little bit of character in the sound, and the drive is going to go here to around 68. That's fine. Now filter, we're going to choose MG low 12. The cutoff is going to go right around here. We're not going to listen to anything again. And you might think that we're going to use envelope 1, but we need something even tighter than what we had in envelope 1. So we're going to go to envelope 2 over here. And we're going to put this around 500. And we're going to use this to modulate the cutoff around 45. You can see that the sound becomes a bit tighter. And now the drive is going to help us bring up the sound a little bit. And there you go. Let's leave it 16. So the last step, we need to push those highs, those mids in the sound. If you listen to the original, we have the low one, but we need more of that. So that's something that we're going to do here with the EQ. In the EQ, essentially, what we're going to do is both are going to be bell curves. The first one is going to be around here, 500 hertz, something like this. The second one around 1400. The Q of the first one, a really open Q over here at 28. And the second one at 42. So we're going to do quite some drastic boosting over here. So first one, 9.4. Just so you can listen without it. You can see how much it adds of those mids. And the second one, also around 6.8. And now if you compare both of them, but if you took the EQ out, it kind of didn't have any power. But now we're going to go back to our oscillator section that I told you before. And we just have to activate the sub -1 level around here. And we're going to put this to direct out, just to add some low end to it. That's the only purpose why we're doing this. We're just adding a little bit of low end in the sound. And you might say to me, Leo, but I feel that the sound is a bit more open. Well, you can open yourself over here or just play around with the EQ over here. Essentially, that's it. And as usual, you can grab the presets here in the description below. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you loved it, subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you soon in the next Abstrakt video next week. Ciao.